Well, hello, my beautiful WOLFPACK. Oh, welcome. And if you're new, I appreciate you. Hit that subscribe if you want to be part of the WOLFPACK. Also, those likes. And I appreciate if you share. And thank you so much for joining me. For the ones that support me all the time, I thank you so very much. I'm overwhelmed with the responses, and I appreciate that. I always say every time I can express so much how I appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna start with a general reading today. Usually I do this on Mondays, so I apologize because I wanted to start yesterday, but it was so much stuff going on in my day yesterday that I wasn't able to. So I decided to do it today. Okay, so remember I always do this at least once a week, or I do this at least twice a week, right? Or I try to do it twice a week, but if I can, I do it at least once. Okay. Um, and the ones that I have been subscribing, I have asked others to subscribe. I appreciate that so very much also. Thank you. All right, we're gonna start with the black tourmaline crystal. I always say that if this is a healing crystal, anybody suffering from mental, emotional, or physical pain, let this bring you some healing. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here, and we're gonna, of course, ask permission for my. I'm just gonna do one this time and just go around it. I usually do a four, but this time I'm gonna do one and then just go all around it. Okay. Ooh, goosebumps. That was really good. Okay, now we're gonna ask my guides and spirits to please bless and protect this space. I ask that you ensure only trustworthy answers come from the divine through these cards. And I ask that you let me see, hear, feel, and know the messages you have for my wolf pack. And I ask that this reading brings blessings to everyone involved, and so it is. Okay? I only do uprights, and I do nothing in reverse. And then everything that has to be told is told with clarification from other cards. Oh, I wanted to introduce you to my moon. This is my his name is Moon. I always name my wolves, and this is my new table runner that I wanted to change the scene, because I always keep using the same one. So I said, you know what? We need to bring a wolf up in here, right? So, introducing Moon. Okay, I'm silly like that. Hope you know that. If you follow me, you know. All right, so let's see. So, guys, and my spirits, what messages you have for my wolf pack this week? Let's see what messages you have for my wolf pack this week. Let's see what messages. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at queen_wolf_tarot. You can join me there. I do lives there. In case you want to ask any questions or anything like that, I appreciate you join me there. Okay? And ask others to come and join me. Okay, here we go. Beautiful guys, let's see what messages you have here for my wolf pack today. For this week. What messages? Oh, that was quick. Okay. Let's see. What messages you have for my wolf pack this week. And I thank you so much for being here with me and helping everyone that needs to be helped, right? Because I always say that if I could help at least one person with my readings, then they love it and I love it. And I'm, content that I'm helping someone. All right, they gave you a bonus. We'll leave that there. All right, the bottom energy. It's the Four of Pentacles. Someone here, some of you, or maybe someone you are dealing with, are very, now I don't want to say greedy because that's not a good word, but a little stubborn, a little penny pincher, let's say. Okay. Um, or it could be, hmm, it could be that you just want to have security. It could be that also. You want to gain, you want to stay, you're in power right now and you want to stay in power, right? You don't want to lose your money. Probably you've had that before. You were losing money and things like that, or losing a person. Here you're dealing with an earth sign, whether it's Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You don't want to lose that. You're holding on to it now. Whether this resonates with you in money or it resonates with you in love. Okay, that's the bottom energy. So then we got, oh, now this is dealing with fire signs. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign or you're a fire sign. Aries, Leos, or Sagittarius, or they have it in their chart. Now, this nine of wands usually means that you have to use discretion. Discretion, be cautious. You mistrust, right? Or your party starting to mistrust. Do you have a defense? This defense here, which I said it here with this also, right? You're holding on to something. You build the wall. You're not letting that come in, or it, or anyone come in, just yet, maybe, just yet. And this reason I say is just yet because although there are up here, you have one in your hands, meaning you took one off. So that means you're starting to move forward from whatever this was from you for you. Whether it's you're starting to let go of certain things, which is money, or you started letting go of whatever past relationship you may have had, or you're starting to be a little more looser of the relationship you have right now at the moment. Since the bottom energy was the Four of Pentacles, something that you're holding on to. Okay. Yeah. Somebody needs to rest. Somebody needs to contemplate here. Someone need you. This is earth sign, air signs, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Um, but he is mostly like, using, sleeping on whatever this is for you, right? Um, if this is anything that you might have to, or maybe someone here is trying to is probably buying something that's probably big, and you don't know if you should share, spread that money or waste that money. You're not trusting right now. Maybe you need to really think about it before your next move, right? Like really think about it, sleep on it, contemplate, pray, pray everything goes well, right? But that's what I see real quick. Like, that's what I got picked up real quick. If someone here is trying to invest on something, um, any project or anything that has is gonna, it considering it consists of you having to waste money. Maybe that's what that is, and you're not trusting this right now. So maybe it's telling you to wait just a minute. Think and wait before you do that, before you waste the money. Or if it's the relationship, then maybe it's telling you, before anything, any move you make, anything that you're try to, sleep and think about it, and think about it some more, okay, before you make any move. Yeah, the King of Wands. Ooh, again with wands. And the King of Wands usually is a person that's very like a business person. I don't say man because this is a king, but not gender. Someone that you're very courageous. You're very creative, right? You're a very creative person. You're very strong, right? So whatever endeavor or whatever things you're gonna start going into here, once you think about it and you really make your next move, that's where you're gonna be at. You're gonna have your crown. You're gonna be sitting down. You're gonna be, holding it now and be like, you know what, I did this, and it turned out okay, right? Now, if it's with love, then whatever love you're gonna have, or that you have already, you still keep it that, because you decided to go forward and think about what you want to do. Or who knows, maybe you could be there by yourself. If this was a relationship that was not good because they were the ones that were being very greedy, they were the ones that were really like, you know, giving you things to not trust them, then maybe now this is a ending situation. Then you're gonna end it, and here you're gonna be sitting alone, right? That could be it. And then, what I said, moving on, moving forward. Maybe you have children involved, and maybe you're taking your child and moving away. Um, but also, see, here's fire signs and earth signs here also. Um, but this is mostly like going on a journey, or maybe travels. Maybe whatever here it is that you're thinking about, maybe whatever it is that you're going towards, it consists of you traveling, and maybe that's why you're not trusting right now. Maybe that's why you're not going forward with it. You're carrying a lot of past things that have happened to you, that you don't trust again, right? But it is, if you're moving forward with it, it'll probably help you out with that. It'll probably help you, the move is going to help you get to where you want to go, right? So let's continue and let's see what else, what other message you have here. Okay, beautiful guys, what other message you have here for my wolf pack? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Sorry, why is the Nine of Wands here? Okay, why is the Nine of Wands? Ooh, excuse me. You see how it has, this is the one that says to go forward. This is to choose a direction. You know, choose a direction here. Let some of this wall, you're knocking it down little by little. You're doing it that yourself, but you still don't trust, right? You still don't know which way to go. Should I go forward with this? Should I stay here? Should I, which direction should I go? It's telling you, take the blindfold off and choose a direction where you want to go. You have that sword because you don't trust, right? Take it with you. Take it with you everywhere you go, because you're gonna, you always need to protect yourself, right? And protect whatever this is. If it was your heart here that you're protecting, so you see how the arms across the chest? Yeah, you're protecting that. But it doesn't mean that you can't take the blindfolds off and see what direction you really want to go to get to the wherever you want to, be in your life, whether it's with money or whether it's with love, right? So let's see what other message, beautiful guys, and I thank you so much for the messages given so far. Let's see, thank you. Not only did you get this one, it's almost the same thing. The Hermit is this one also is a profound passion, a profound love that you have maybe for this person that you're not trusting right now, and maybe you feel that you need to move forward from them. Or it could be, like I said, from whatever direction you want to take, that you're sleeping on it, that you take time to think and contemplate again which direction you want to go. There will be a light, maybe that rest that you need to take in order for the light to turn on in your head and say, you know what, this is direction that I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna move forward with this, right? But it's some solitude has to happen here. Something here has to happen, that you have to be alone in order to really think what's your next move. Okay. All right, beautiful guys. Let's see what other message. And thank you so much, my spirits, for helping me today. Let's see what other message you have here for my wolf pack. What is the message? Thank you. A rapid moving forward, going forward quickly with this. All right, instead of taking your time here, like his here, taking your time, and once you did the contemplating, once you did the laying down and really thinking, sleeping on it and everything. Or this could be a rush message that's coming in for you also. This could be you rushing out, or the message that is coming in for you of how, whatever your decision you're gonna make is gonna probably come towards you now. It's probably, but what I see here is you rushing out, since it came in the card of this moving forward, right? This is you rushing, not rushing really in that sense, but already learning from your past experiences and learning that this is what you're gonna trust, this is what you're gonna do, the direction you're going to, and you're gonna go for it. You're gonna go quickly, rapidly into that, okay? But what if there is a message that's coming in for you here? Maybe someone's gonna help you. Maybe someone, like here, someone's helping you trying to move forward. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. Someone is gonna come in here rapidly, real quickly, and try to help you. Here I come to save the day. That's what I got in my head. That's what I got in my head real quick. If you remember those cartoons, okay. All right. Thank you. Wow. The King of Cups, which is mostly a very emotional situation that's probably happening here for you. Right? And the King of Cups is mostly like a person that's very you're very, like I said, very emotional, very deep, empathetic. You're an artist. You like to, you create things in your life, and maybe whatever you're creating here could have been a project that you're creating, and the Four of Pentacles at the beginning that I said someone here is, holding on, is probably money that you're gonna probably invest in, and you don't want to. Because you don't know if it's just gonna go well, right? That could be it also. But you have this. You got this. You got this. So you should not worry about it. Of course, we worry about things we're gonna get into and things we're gonna invest, especially time and money. But if you, like I said, think about it before you make your next move. See whatever other things come to your mind that maybe it'll help you even more, right? Something like that. All right, beautiful guys. Let's see what other message you have here for my wolf pack. Thank you. Yeah, sleep planning. Once you did the going to sleep and thinking about it, having a good rest, sleeping, being alone, putting that light to use. You're gonna be planning now. There's a planning here coming to you. I mean, the planning that you're going to do, whatever you're planning here is gonna be big. It's gonna turn out good. It's gonna be part of your world now, right? Still the wall is there, but the wall is less now. Mm-hmm. The wall is less now. Now you can actually see where you're going to, or what you want to do, what you're planning. Manifest that. Okay? Maybe before you go to sleep, think of what is the project or what is the situation that you're going through. Also, maybe the relationship, like I said, maybe you think about it and manifest it. Manifest it when you go to sleep. Think about it, think about it, think about it, or even write it down. Who knows? Maybe you need to write things down, right, to help you out here. Okay, let's see. What message you have here for my WOLFPACK? Whatever message you have here for my WOLFPACK, and I thank you so much for the messages given so far. What message you have here for my WOLFPACK? Let's see. Whatever message, and I thank you. And this one flipped over, so I'm gonna take it. The Hangman. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. I don't have the mute button. I can't. The weather's like crazy over here, so. One day is 65, the next day is 91. The next day is like 60, and then it goes up to 100. What? Anyway, the Hangman. Someone here probably stuck in a situation. You're stuck in a situation, or maybe someone here, like I said, that is kind of coming, rushing to help you. They're probably gonna help you from being stuck there. They probably help you, or maybe the part of you being stuck is maybe you're still thinking about it. You're still not trusting. You're still thinking about it, right? Um, hmm. But you have to sacrifice, though. You have to sacrifice. You have to make the sacrifice in order to make that quick move that you need to make, in order to stop being, stagnating. It's stagnating, something that you're stuck in, that you really don't know which direction you want to go. But if you plan it carefully, it will work out for you. Someone here's gonna come help you. Or maybe you're helping yourself and rushing in to get out of this stuck situation. All right, we're gonna do one more line. Let's see what last messages you have here from my WOLFPACK, and I thank you so much for the messages given so far. Oh, the devil. Ooh, meaning here again, not trusting. You're bonded. You have this profound passion. This is a passion card. This is a card of ending. Maybe the direction you need to take, or like I said, whatever here you're not trusting more of a relationship, maybe it was toxic for you. Maybe it was a toxic relationship, and maybe that's what the reason that you really have this passionate love for this person, but they were toxic for you. They were not good for you, right? They were not good in the relationship. At least they could be a good person, but they're not good in relationships, or vice versa. It could be you. Hey, I gotta put it out there, right? But for what I see here is mostly being stuck. Since I see here a lot of stuck, someone being stuck and being stagnant, it's just, it's just maybe fighting your own demons here. Also, this could be fighting your own demons in order to choose a direction where you want to go. It's very emotional, yes. It's very painful, probably for you too, but you have to put an end to it. Okay. Let's see. What are the message for you guys? What are the message? Oh, yes. 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 The strength to let go of whatever that is, or to speak up, maybe, or to shut people up. It could go anyway. But the strength card, you need to this is a Leo card. So, not only we got Virgo here, we got Leo. Um, hmm. So, yeah. But the strength card here mostly is telling you the planning that you need to make here to manifest it. You have strength. You have to have strength for it. You're gonna shut people up. You're really gonna shut someone up. Maybe you're moving on from the relationship that everybody has seen that all this, I don't know why they still there, it's toxic and this and that. You're gonna shut people up, and how you're gonna plan to move forward. Or if this is something like I said with a project or someone in you're planning that you're not trusting it, have strength. You're gonna shut people up. Okay? Okay, let's see, beautiful guys. What other message you have on the WOLFPACK? Now, the devil also is dealing with a Capricorn, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I just say the signs that don't necessarily have to be, but just in case you have someone here in your chart with that, or the one you're dealing with. Alright, here we go, beautiful guys. What last message you have here? Let's get the last message. The last message you have here for my WOLFPACK. What last message you have here for my WOLFPACK, and I thank you so much for the messages given. Yes. Yes, you see the moving forward. It is hurtful. It is hurtful here. Someone left you out in the cold. You know, someone here, you know, had you stuck, or you were stuck yourself. Maybe this is you moving forward and leaving behind whatever was hurting you, or leaving behind the mental thing here, the mental thing that you're not trusting, that you think that the project is not gonna go well, you think your job is not gonna go well. However this is for you, or in the relationship. Or maybe the person, after you probably think about it and see what direction you're going to make in the planning, that person is going to want to follow you now. This person is going to probably ask you for forgiveness, and you're not going to have it. You're going to turn your back. Or again, if you're going to fix it, and if not if it's not toxic, that you want to continue and have strength with this relationship, then this person is probably going to follow you, right? Go with you. You're going to be in, if you're going to be in poverty, guess what? You're going to be in poverty alone. Together. And if you're moving forward to make this money with this pentacles, then guess what? You're doing it together. Or, like I said, the person here that's going to come in and help you. That could be it also, right? For you to move forward from this. Getting out of this coldness. Getting out of this, thing that's been hurtful for you. All right? In the bottom energy, yes, the Page of Swords. The message here that's coming in, or maybe this is an unwanted message. An unwanted message. The message that rapid message that's coming in here for you that I said is unwanted. Or maybe you're gonna give a message, or maybe you gotta speak up and give a message to someone here that is something that you probably procrastinated in doing. Some message that you really need is gonna be unpleasant, but they gotta hear it, right? The same way, if it is the other way around for you, then you gotta hear it. Or have confidence and stop looking back. Move forward. So you see this here, these are not looking back, they're moving forward. They're moving forward. They're moving forward. They're not looking back. So don't look back. Okay, move forward. You're on the top of the mountain. I remember I said with the sword there, yeah, take it with you. You might need it. Because life is not all pretty, for everywhere you go. Don't think because you're going away from one bad thing, it's going to be perfect on the other side. The grass is not greener. Remember, the greener the grass, the more snakes are in it. Hey. So be careful the next move you're going to make. Make sure it's not hurtful to anyone, and it's not hurtful to you especially. Okay? But there is a message coming in here. Maybe someone's going to come in and help you. Alright? So I'm going to go with, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go with this first, and then I'm going to give you the Angel Wisdom cards. I'm going to go with the Queen Wolf Tarot. And let's see what other messages they have here for you. Alright? So this is the message here as far as the tarot. So I hope it's resonating with you. And if it resonates with you, please leave me a message. Oh, there's something. Someone also here can really see what they see in there, what messages they feel they got. And hey, leave me a comment. Maybe you see something different, okay? But yeah, you gotta know how to trust. You gotta have strength. You gotta know how to trust. Yeah, it is hard. Something was hurtful here, really, really hurtful. And of course, things and people hurt you, but you have to learn how to move forward. Sleep on it. Make sure you get the rest that you need in order to get the strength to do the direction you're going to. Okay. All right. I ask that this reading brings blessings to everyone involved, and so it is. So thank you very much. My Queen Wolf Tarot. Let's see what messages they have for you here. All right. Thank you so much for the messages. Yep. Start all over. Start all over. Okay, from whatever this is. Remember, something here that you might have been hurting you, and you have to leave it behind. Some toxic thing here that happened. Okay, what are the message, beautiful guys? What are the message you have here from my WOLFPACK? What are the message you have here from my WOLFPACK? Thank you. Apologize. Maybe that's what you need to do to move forward. Maybe the talking here that says here that maybe someone didn't apologize, and maybe that's what needs to be ending here. Or maybe if to move forward and start over again, then maybe you need to apologize, or this person has to apologize. But someone here needs to apologize. Okay? Okay, beautiful guys, that is the message you have here. Thank you so much. Loving it. Once that happens, once you start all over and the apology is in and the sorries and the, forgiveness, then you're going to be loving it. You're going to be loving what you're moving forward with or from. Either one, right? Let's see, what other message, beautiful guys? What other message you have here for my beautiful WOLFPACK? Whoa. Heart healed. So remember I said whatever here that hurt you, that was part of your, your heart that was hurt here. Or it could be something else. It was hurt physically, emotionally, mentally, right? But you're going to be loving it. You're going to be loving what you're going to be doing. So trust you. Trust your heart. Trust your emotions. I mean, trust your feelings, not emotions. Well, yeah, emotions too. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to get one last one. Okay, beautiful guys, one last message, and I thank you so much for these messages for my WOLFPACK. I thank you so very much for these messages. And the last message that you have here for my WOLFPACK. Be wild. Yes. Be wild because the sun is shining. Okay. Hey, where you stood here before? It's funny, this card was stood behind. Sorry, my throat. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. This came out. This was left behind. And didn't I just say go with your feelings? I don't make this up, people. Remember, I always say that. And remember, I always say that if this resonates with you at any moment, you take it with you, you put it in your pocket. If it doesn't, you leave it behind for someone else to fill their pockets. Okay? So go with your feelings. Your heart is healed, or your heart will be healed for this apology. Or maybe you need to apologize to yourself and love yourself. Your heart, heal your heart. And be wild. Be wild. Go on a trip. Go do something that you haven't done before. Something that's going to bring you, joy. Okay? Because the sun is shining. Right? All right. So let me give you a wisdom from Angel Wisdom card here. Let's see what message they have. And then we're going to go with the WOLFPACK. And then we're going to finish it off with one of the Moon Magic. I know I did this before. I don't know if I've done it before, but just in case, I introduced it. This is my new deck. All right. So, but I feel like I need one from Angel Wisdom cards here, okay? So let's see, beautiful guys. Let's see what message you have here for my WOLFPACK. All right, and I ask that this reading brings blessings to everyone involved, and so it is. So let's see what message you have here for my WOLFPACK. I need at least one, or however. Hey, they threw one. Okay. Yes. Working too hard. Then I say that here. Somebody that you're not, something you're not trusting. You're not. You're juggling here. You don't know which direction to go with that Two of Swords. But it says multiple jobs. The need to bring balance and fun into your life. Juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. Didn't I say from the beginning with the Four of Pentacles that it was somebody here was holding on to their money, holding on to something? Maybe, like I said, maybe you're losing something and you're not trusting it no more, and that's why you need to balance your budget here. I think I knew one more. Okay, beautiful guys. Oh, thank you. You see, I need a. Oh, they gave you two more. Okay. Logical, perceptive, insight, blunt, an exciting, intelligent challenge, brilliant insight, information that you need, but might be challenging to receive. Didn't I say that here? Unwanted, something that has to be told, unwanted message, something that you need to hear. Review all documents very carefully. Remember, I said you need that sleep. You need to contemplate and think what's going to be your next move. And then you got loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully. Again, planning carefully. Plan carefully. Taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing. A guardian angel and someone who watches over you. Ooh. Beautiful. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna go with the Wolfpack Tarot, and we're gonna finish it off with the Moon Magic. Okay. Let's see what messages they have here for you. And I thank you so much for these messages from my Wolfpack. I hope this resonated with you at any moment. And please leave me a comment down below. Let me know. Also, I appreciate those likes, and if you share it, the most, if you know someone that this resonates with, you share it. I appreciate that, and they will appreciate the message also. Okay, so here we go, beautiful guys. Let's see what messages you have here for my Wolfpack. What messages you have here for my Wolfpack? Let's see. There goes one. Okay. What messages? Thank you. There goes the second one. You know, I always do threes. I like to do the three, the Trinity. Okay, so you got the first one is healing. Healing, a time of mental, physical, emotional, and soul healing. Find a quiet place or space. I'm sorry. Find a quiet space. Solitude. Keynote, nurture yourself, rest, and let self heal. A time to take care of an old injury. Like I said, something here that was hurtful, very hurtful. So take time. Then you got family. You will find family and friends will give you a sense of joy and healing. A reunion, return of a friend or a relative. Old family matters put to rest. Reconciliation. I said again, this could deal with either friends, family. It could deal with the project or work that I was telling you, or the love, right? Because your love is family, right? But like I said, someone here is going to help you. Someone he's coming in to help you. Okay, be alert. You can find yourself a victim because of someone else's jealousy. Dishonest. Be alert. Situation now calls for clarity. The sun that's shining there. And then the bottom energy is rejoice. Finally, the drama in your life is over. Time to celebrate, rejoice, and go on with your life in a creative way. A newfound freedom financially, emotionally, physically, or spiritually. And there you go. Alrighty, so let's get the moon magic and we will be finished. So, like I said, I hope this resonated with you and it helps you out. At least if I help one person out, I am doing my job. I'm doing my duty, right? I'm doing my work and I love it. And I appreciate them also for giving me these messages. Alright, so let's see what messages they have here for you. And I ask that this reading brings blessings to everyone involved, and so it is this you could actually take and put in your pocket. Okay. Alright, let's see what messages, my beautiful guys, what last messages you have here from my Wolfpack. The first one you got is, I shine my light outward for all to see. Wasn't the bottom energy sun shining? Alright, let's see what other message, beautiful guys, what other message you have here from my Wolfpack. Let's see what last messages you have here, and I thank you so much for all these messages given, and I hope something here helps my Wolfpack. Life is conspiring for me. Remember that I said when you have the world in your hands with the Two of Wands, you're planning something here? Yeah, the world is turning. Life is turning for you. Okay, what's the last message, beautiful guys? What is the last message here? Oh, thank you. I teach people how to treat me. Yes, that's the main thing. Love yourself and then let others know that they need to treat you the way, you need to be treated. So you teach that. Okay? Don't let anybody pull something over your eyes. Don't let somebody, backstab you. I mean, you can't help that, of course, but I'm saying the way you want it to be treated, face to face, then, teach them how they need to treat you. And in the bottom energies, I let go of the anxieties of others. Yes, yes, yes. Okay? So, I hope this resonated with you, like I said, and if it did, you take it with you, you put it in your pocket. If it didn't, share it with someone that you know that might resonate with. All right, and I appreciate that so very much. All right, my beautiful guides, thank you so much for these messages from my Wolfpack, and I thank you, Wolfpack, for joining me. So take care now, love and light. Bye bye.